What?
Hello world, this is Kate.
This is Jacqueline.
And I'm the Baby Gymnastics Program Director.
And she's my mom.
Okay, I just want to speak to you guys a little bit today about how phenomenal this little brain is inside
Almost four.
Inside this little child's head. So a baby's born with a fantastic little brain, and all the little neurons are loosely connected in that brain. Okay, by the time they've finished or reached their first year, that little brain has doubled. By age 3, it's reached 75% of its adult capacity, and by age 5, 90% of its adult capacity. Now, if that fact doesn't move you to go, oh my word, these little things are incredible, then I don't know what will move you guys. So when we hold this brand new little newborn and look at it, we realize their brain is full of all the neurons that they will need for the rest of their life. The important part is that those neurons connect. They wire. There is a system in place. There's synaptic connections happening. In a baby's life, synaptic connections happen at approximately 1 billion per second. Okay? How do they connect? They connect by experiencing things, by exploring, by having free play, by being exposed to opportunities. These connections are what eventually cause the brain to control the body. Without connections, the brain doesn't really work. So it's really important that we know that the connections are what matters. So repetition and constant stimulation is what eventually makes these neurons connect. And once they're connected and there's constant repetition, they become a permanent connection. They won't break away, they won't get lost. But if connections don't happen, those neurons can slowly fall away and they don't get replaced. So that's why it's so important for us to know the formative years are what forms all the connections, and after that we just build and build and build on the strong platform that has been formed. So all those important things like problem solving, analytical thinking, communication, all get built on these connections that are happening so fast or are not happening if baby's not being stimulated in the first year. So as caregivers, you guys are probably already doing some of this stuff without even realizing.
Hi, Granny and Grandpa.
Hi, Granny and Grandpa, just to fill you in. So as I was saying, as caregivers, you're probably already doing a lot of this stuff without realizing. You don't need the fanciest toys. You definitely don't need screens. You just need odds and ends that can create experiences for your children. You need to dance, you need to hug, you need to move, you need to love. And while you're remembering all of this and creating opportunities, you can really take responsibility for helping those 1 billion little neurons connecting at a second. You can really, really help plan that foundation that can build for the next 5 years. Help boost your baby's brain development.